What counts as a core hook in React, and how do you present them in a senior interview? Interviewers are not asking for a Wikipedia list, they want to see whether you group APIs by responsibility instead of memorizing names. At the base sit useState for local state, useEffect for side effects and syncing with the outside world, and useContext for reading shared values without prop drilling. When related state updates get entangled, useReducer gives you reducer-style transitions in one place instead of many tiny setters. useRef is the mutable box that does not schedule its own re-render, DOM nodes, timers, or any value you read imperatively. UseImperative handle narrows what a parent can do through a forwarded ref when you truly need an imperative escape hatch. For hot paths, useMemo memoizes expensive pure calculations, and useCallback stabilizes function identity when children rely on referential equality. useLayoutEffect runs synchronously before paint when you must measure the DOM or avoid visible flicker. useInsertionEffect exists mainly for style injectors so libraries can coordinate insertion order. React 18 adds concurrent-oriented tools, useTransition marks work as non-urgent so the UI stays responsive, and useDeferred value lags a fast-changing input so expensive children can render less urgently. useID produces stable identifiers that survive SSR. useSyncExternalStore is the supported pattern for subscribing to external stores so concurrent rendering never reads a torn snapshot. The experimental use hook ties into promises and context in newer data fetching flows, treat it as optional until your stack standardizes on that model. Custom hooks remain the ergonomics layer, any useSomething composes the built-ins into reusable behavior without extra components. Interview framing, the component answers what to render, hooks answer how it behaves. Pick primitives by job, state, sync, context, refs, optimization, layout timing, concurrency, identity, stores, not by buzzword. Mental model, the built-in hooks are the standard toolkit, everything else is composition on top. That is all for today. If this video helped you map React's core hooks from useState and useEffect through refs, optimization, concurrent APIs, and external stores, and feel more confident choosing the right primitive in your next interview, hit the like button and subscribe. If you want to be able to explain React like this in an interview, check the link below. A new React deep dive drops every week. See you in the next one. Bye bye.